Welcome to Standard 6, Term 3, Unit 2 Supplementary Reader brought to book. The story brought to book written by Madhumita Gupta. The story insists on the proper maintenance of school notebooks and bags. Let's see how the student maintains the books and how the books complain about the students to the Justice Mathematics. Let's introduce the character of this brought to book. This is Miss English, unrecognizable, covered with ink and grease spots, mercilessly dog-eared, two commas chewed away, not covered with brown sheets, dropped her carelessly and stuffed her anyhow in the crammed bag. Mr. Schoolbag had broken straps and the buckles were dragging behind him. Everything is crammed anyhow at the last moment in it. The young master notebook, out of anger, thrown against the wall by Magesh. Mr. Geography, no cover. The contents page was hanging on its last threads. The worst part were the maps which had been filled in mercilessly with all the colors in the paint box. Mr. Pencil Box, not cleaned. Magesh chewed him whenever he got stuck for an answer. He pointed his scared body to everyone. And this is Mr. Mathematics. That means Justice Mathematics. So the court started. This has got to stop immediately. Justice Mathematics said in a stern voice. What is meant by stern voice? A very serious voice, rapping the hammer for silence in the court. The judge had a hammer, so the Justice Mathematics also rapping the hammer for silence in the court. He pushed back the horn-rimmed glasses up his nose and he glared first at Magesh. Glad means very angry way he saw Magesh, and then at the crowd in the court. Everybody respect him, even Magesh. Yes, if the judge enter into the court, everybody respect him. So a pin drop silence fell in the court instantly. Let us proceed. Justice Mathematics said, nodding his head. So the Justice Mathematics nodding his head. He shake his head and let us proceed. Your witness first. He gestured at the torn Miss English. So he first called the Miss English. Magesh chewed his nails nervously. The important character in this story is Magesh. She chewed his nails nervously because the court is for only Magesh. The case is about Magesh. Miss English started complaining about Magesh. Your Honor, began the lady in a trembling voice, the shaken voice. When I came to his house, I wore a lovely pink and grey dress, shiny and unmarked. And sir, just look at me now. See how is the English book? Everybody gazed at her. Everybody gazed at her means everybody looked at her. Her dress was unrecognizable. She wore a lovely pink and grey dress, but now the dress was ugly and covered with the ink and grease spots, some oil spots, mercilessly dog-eared. Dog-eared means the corner of the book was stirred, and two corners chewed away. She looked the work. Work means badly damaged. The book was badly damaged. Tears rolled down Miss English's cheeks. The Miss English started crying. Offering her a handkerchief, Justice Mathematics asked gently, "How did it happen, Miss English?" Well sniffed. Well sniffed means he wiped his mouth and eyes and nose. Miss English, this boy, she pointed at Magesh, brought me home a few months back, but never bothered to cover me properly with a nice brown paper his father had brought. Yes, Magesh's father already brought some brown sheets, but Magesh did not cover the book and maintain the book properly. Did Magesh not get scolded and punished in school for that? Justice Mathematics inquired. Oh, yes, he was repeatedly, said Miss English in a tearful voice. But all the punishment and scolding slipped off him like water off a duck's back. Not only did he ruin my looks, she continued, he also ill-treated me. That means water off a duck's back means he did not bother about the punishment. He just like that gone away. And he also ill-treated Miss English. The audience was stunned. Ill-treating a delicate creature like Miss English. How terrible. How it was. By now tears had started rolling down Miss English's big eyes and stopping only to sniff delicately in her handkerchief. She told everyone about how Magesh dropped her carelessly, stuffed her anyhow in his crammed bag. Crammed? What does mean by crammed? The bag is full of books. So he stuffed into the crammed bag, full bag. Sometimes, next to the lunch box, dripping with oil, Magesh turned red as many pairs of eyes glared at him. Oh, why had he had not listened to his mother, who had told him many times to take care of his books. Yes, his mother insisting every day, but he didn't take care of the books. He was otherwise a good boy and even managed to stay within the first 5 ranks in class, but he was extremely lazy. But he was a brilliant boy, he was a good boy, and even managed within the first 5 ranks in the class. But he was extremely lazy boy to maintain the books. Magesh, the stentorian voice of justice, the loud voice of Justice Mathematics, brought him back to reality. What do you have to say for yourself? So the Justice Mathematics shouted at Magesh, "What are you going to do for Miss English?" Magesh managed to mumble an apology. "I am sorry, sir." So Magesh is a student. So he asked, "I'm sorry, sir." "What do you mean by saying sorry?" screamed, shouted Mr. Justice Mathematics, angry with Magesh. "Have to undo what you have done. Do you understand? Do you understand what you have done? Just nothing to say sorry here." He looked above the top of his glasses and seemed as he would like to bite Magesh. Next, he barked at the peon. So Justice Mathematics barked at the peon, shouted at the peon. So this is the end of the first section. Thanks for watching, children. Thank you. Thanks for watching, children. Thank you.